Hello to anyone watching this channel, I am Mitsy2k, and you are watching me continue to play White Knight. It's been a week since I last played it because I've been in London. I like London, that's where I come from. So, let's continue. If you remember correctly, we were having the problems because we couldn't find a save point, and lo and behold, there was a save point next to a candle. Oh, hello. And we can't get past the lady in the chair. I think we have to find a light bulb. I'm not sure. But this is taking a long time to load. Oh, hello. Okay. There's that creepy ghosty lady. I'm sure I haven't fully looked around here. Oh! Okay. Finally, I felt like a child worshipping the light after he'd had a nightmare. This is good. This got rid of that woman in the middle here, and I'm sure she had a key or something to that description. Ooh, hello. That didn't make me jump. That didn't make me jump. That didn't make me jump. Okay, bear with me. 2 seconds. I've just realised I'm not sure if I'm streaming. Ooh. It would be good if I was streaming. So, what are we looking at? Vesper Inc. The mother of men, my mother, you will allow me to be a man. Could that be William? Or could that be William's dad? I think that's William's dad. So there's still like many photos to find. We've got quite a few to find. Look at my hair tonight. I look like an old man with a bad comb over. And a bad lip too. Ugh. Right. I think that ghosty lady's still here. Don't be alarmed. If you're in that corner, you can't get me. Oh, she's gone. Oh, that must have been a... Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, we found this one, didn't we? But, I think I died, so I didn't say it. August 18th, 1900. A great day for both our families. Well, clearly the husband has issues with the wife. Yep, we've read all that. About mother's ghosts. A Bible. Always good. Read that. It's easier to do this because she's not going to come and kill me. Is that something behind my head? Have I read this? I don't. This doesn't seem familiar, so I'll read it anyway. Boston Brahms. What is that? What is that? I don't know. June 6, 1938. In these troubled times, one would dream about the glorious past of our city, about the founding fathers who built and strengthened its walls. They would be the Boston Brahms, the bigwigs, the businessmen, the lawyers and soldiers, whose sense of morality helped draw the lines of the city and gave it a soul. And what a soul! Without them, Boston would be one of those many little towns of the East Coast. Thanks to them, in less than a century, it became the major economic, financial, culture centre we all know. And while we can see those who will build the century to come, the newly, I've done it again, graduated from Harvard, symbol of the city's pursuit of excellence. Let us keep in the mind of the spirit of the pioneers, whose clear speech, inherited from New England, still sings in T.S. Eliot, whoever that is. Yeah, I'm useless. And in the voice of Kathleen Hepburn. Now, I know who she is. 8 years ago, Malcolm Nichols resigned from office. He was the last of the Brahms. Yeah, is that how you pronounce it? Brahms. The last Republican to hold the mayor's office. But it's still here. And this noble blood, which built roads, schools and churches, courthouses and hospitals, no matter how dire it is, will never wash any away their dignity. Okay, beautiful people, I am back. I had to deliver some milk, so let's continue. Right, so we've read that. So that's, again, what is that? A picture of European mountains, if also far away. Why would you... Okay. Oh, okay. I needed 2 hands for that. Okay, matches, time to go out. Okay, that's a door. Is there anything here? No. You have to be careful because I missed stuff. Wait. Okay. The victim's note 3. First of the victim's notes. Didn't even know there was victim notes. Right. We've decided to accept your proposal to come take a picture of our family. We know nothing about art, but I believe showing what is happening today in the heart of America is the right thing to do. You will see our flat is awful and tiny and dark. We miss our house, and children often ask, "When will we go home, Daddy?" Well, they said, "When will we go home?" Uh, they still can't believe a bank could steal their house. Yesterday they told me, "What do they need it for? Don't they have a house of their own already, Daddy?" When you have no answer to counter a child's logic, it means things have gone really bad. In any case, they know you are coming. They are very excited about it. We'll be waiting for you. You know our address, Black Lake. See you soon. And it's something Campbell there. So, why is that a victim's note? That's not, it sounds like a thanking note. But anyway, we need 2 hands. Come on! Cheers is... There's something moving about. I'm definitely in the light there. Definitely. Okay. Okay, you can move around. You're out. You can't come here. It's all light. So let's have a look. Oh, right, what was that? Whatever the picture is, it will always look back at you. Creepy. Oh, a light bulb. Had nothing to do here. Where was it stand? Well, clearly by the spooky lady that keeps jumping up and trying to kill me. Some matches would be good about now. Creepy lady. And books. Something bad happened to that chair. Better it than me. It's that chair. Grip. Okay, so I have 4 matches left. But we have a light bulb. No, what am I talking about? I can't. I have number issues, right? The light bulb was decorated with tiny craters that look like the moon. Oh, you are so dead. Bye-bye. Fantastic. She's dead, gone and out the way. What's that? Victim's note number 1. Dear Mum, please do not worry. Robert's salary was cut by... I keep hearing things in that side of my ear. This is like Alien again. But he should be able to keep his job. That's how it goes with the crisis, even if it means we have to live on 20 to 50, 25 bucks a week. Yeah, I can't live on that a day. Is she running up and down the stairs? It sounds like she's running up and down the stairs. I try to barter and do a few things here and there in exchange for food. To avoid... How is this victim? To avoid wasting gas, I cook several meals at a time. I collect used clothes and stitch them back into shape, of course. I only buy bread when it's 1 day old. At least when the bread is hard, the boys don't gobble it up in no time. But we are lucky. Neither of them got sick. Winter is coming, though. Last week, we went to the cinema with Paul, and we saw the blue... See? Your kids are starving. You have no money, and yet you go to the cinema. Ridiculous. People and money. Jeez. Last week we went to the cinema with Paul, and we saw The Blue Angel with Marlena Dietrich. What a woman. Here are $5. That's the best I can do right now. but will soon be with you. Take care of yourself, something grudges. Okay, so we kind of need matches. Matches would be good. Yes, I saw this before. I didn't pick it up because I died. It's a man covering his mouth, another man cutting off his penis, and a moon. Shit, shit, go away, go away. Go away. Turn on the light! No, I turned on the light. See, this is... I turned on the light. I turned on the light. Bitch. Gotcha. Okay. Right. I took the initiative to block certain doors after some dangerous encounters with Mother. It seems to be working, even if her body defies the laws of physics. I noticed during the darkest night she was able to walk in the garden, so I blocked the shutters and windows at times, though the wind manages to open them. This is preposterous. This house is turning into a tomb of the pharaoh. Bye-bye, dear. Right. Children at the church during a ceremony. They were smiling. Oh. Okay. No, I need matches. Come on, bitch. Ah, right, okay. Right, Margaret is easily angered and wreaks havoc in some rooms. I had to hide the house keys to prevent her taking on them to one of her dark places. She uses opportunities to set up her nests near some of the keys, so I had to give them away to her. Her aura is getting stronger by the day, so I have to think and find a way. Mother has issues. See, she's here. I can hear her. That's matches. Oh! That scared me. That scared me. Hello, Sabrina. Selena. Sabina.
Where are you?
I'm on the stairs, love. Right. Some matches, they could be very helpful. Well, no shit. Selena climbed the stairs like a star. Contrary to me, she knew where she was going. I decided to follow her, hoping for the best, but expected the worst. Right. Brutal. Mother's burial was yesterday. Everybody was crying. I was cursing her as I watched the coffin slowly lowered under the ground. It was like a dark celebration. She is back where she belongs, and the earth itself doesn't care. It is not afraid of her. It has no ears to hear her scream, no skin to endure her beatings. But during the night, in my room, as soon as I blew out the candle, I felt her breath close to my ear. Then I heard a voice saying, "I will save you." Again, she has issues. I screamed. Sarah came to see what was happening. I asked her to sleep close to me. I dreamt of Mother the whole night. She was walking silently in the house with her blind eyes. She's blind. So I'm wondering if you can sneak past her. Probably not, but it's just a thought. Dr. Rosenthal says that can happen during morning. For me, it's out of control, out of fear. I don't make anything. Margaret is still here. Damp wood. The coffin's been unearthed recently. Mother's in the house. Margaret Vester, January 2nd, 1880 to August 26th, 1919. So she was 39. So she kind of died young. Okay,
This is what the night looked like. Limited perspective is as closed as this door.
The coffin let out a noxious smell of death and rot. Lovely. Okay, in the corridor I found 3 coffins that were just unearthed. The putrid smell that floated around me covered the smell of the dirt for good. Okay, this was kind of creepy. Did say she could come in. We've read that. Anything in there? Right, so we're going to go up the stairs to our death. I love how some matches actually just don't work. Something bad's gonna happen.
She had climbed the stairs like a diva heading back to her dressing room. Me, I was barely able to stand up, and I was trying to follow a star in the midst of black holes. I never felt so relaxed.
How can you feel relaxed? We're in a bloody haunted house with somebody's mother who's gonna kill us, not meeting a star. End of trophy. End of chapter 2. We've got like 3 more chapters to go. I can't count. 3 chapters to go. This isn't supposed to be a very long game. Yeah, I know, this is gonna just take me forever. Save in progress. Okay. The mountains. They have an obsession with mountains. I have an obsession with trying to turn on the lights. William and Henry Vesper, father and son. Okay. Mother must be in there. The crucifix looked more like a warning sign than faith. The moment I encounter whoever... Crap. Like... Back up! Bitch, go away! Right, so we know that she sits at the end of the stairwell. That's fine. Henry Vesper, October 15th, 1874 to August 26th, 1930. Peace, finally. Margaret. Oh, from Henry to Margaret. So this is the husband to the wife. This is William's dad to William's mom. The day I touched your cold hand for the first time, I knew we would never love each other. Well, clearly from the photos, dear. Look at that bad comb over. We'd never love each other. I'm surprised you could actually give birth to a creature as kind as William. Actually, I'd like to believe life chose the best for him, in spite of everything, in spite of you. I don't have much longer to live. I'm dead already for you. I'm dead already for you. So be it. But I need to write about the future, about William, about Vesper and Co. I have passed my instructions to my old friend and assistant Jack Winterstone. My father has always wanted that the head of the company would be a Vesper. Where's Percy? I need a drink. William, my only heir, is but a child. You will have to replace me at the board, and I trust you will handle it like a true Vesper. I don't trust you, but William still needs a mother. I have asked Jack to make sure he'll never lack anything. He will visit you every week, and will have all the authority to take my son from you if he notices you're not filling your obligations properly. Let me remind you that without my wealth, your family is nothing but once glorious name to be swallowed by debt. I can only hope my death will free you from some of that anger that will make you a better woman. And I guess that's Henry Vesper under there. Okay, so issues. Margaret was lying on the floor as if she'd fallen from her rank. Should we try and open that door? Mother, I'm coming in.
Feeling her so close was overwhelming. For a moment, I was a teenage boy again, witnessing a woman's magic for the first time. She was beautiful and classy, like an angel who had fallen to earth. I tried reaching out to her, but to no avail. I had to find a way to get her to see me.
3 matches.
I had to find a way to enter her world.
Okay, so we have to enter her world, which is probably a bad thing. William Vesper's diary, excerpt 15. This day, Luna must be the moon. Clearly. I tried to fix the house wiring, but I ran to town. Oh, goddess. Right. If we go... She was waiting for me for something. No, she didn't even see me. Right. Seated in the chair in front of the great mirror, Selena was waiting, facing her reflection. It was frozen between 2 worlds. I was the one to bring her back to reality. What was she waiting for? Was something missing? Right, so if she's doing that, maybe we need to look in the mirror. Okay, the mirror had seen its share of weird things. Okay, we don't need to touch the mirror. Is that something? Mirror had seen its... Right, so 9 matches. 9 matches is pretty good. Naked people again. Something obsession. These drawings were nothing the less... Oh, is that blood on the bed? Okay. California by Selena Sandek. California, so this is like a poem or a song? I'm not even going to read it because it's kind of a song. Oh, look, she's kissed it again. Okay, moving on. I'm not going to... Is that blood on the bed? Because that's not nice. Stain left no doubt on its murderous origins. It's in someone's hat. A man's hat. I was hoping not to meet him. Okay, there's somebody sitting in that chair. Nope, there's somebody sitting in that chair. No, it's a mannequin head. An empty head devoured of memory. I thought that was somebody sitting in the chair ready to jump out on me. Ooh, light bulb, save time. And by light bulb I mean it's time to sit my bottom in the chair. And it's not a light bulb, it's a candle. I know that! And I'm just gonna sit here and drift off. I'm not scared. More Selena stuff. From Selena to William, excerpt 5. I will always remember 1936 as the year I discovered jazz clubs in Harlem. The Savoy Ballroom, the Radium Club, and the Log Cabin, and the Cotton Club, and the Theatrical Grill, and the Ellington, and she's made lots of clubs. But even though I date coloured man, I am not one of them. Even though I date a coloured man, I am not one of them. In America, white people still hang African Americans. Roosevelt and New Deal won't change a thing. William, because your country still tries to cure the imaginary disease by mutilating itself. Percy Pig does not agree with stuff like that. Where's Pig? Where's Percy? There he is. Percy Pig. He does not agree with racism. Okay. One night, Jim encourages me to get on stage. I am drunk and sad, and I sing a stev, a folk song from home, the same song I sang for you the last few times, but I improvise around the theme in a very jazzy way. After I stop, there is silence. I am about to collapse. I feel dizzy. Suddenly, the crowd bursts into applause. They go cheering me as it would never stop. Something of the... See, my head is blocking the bottom bit, but it can't be helped. Dear Louis, dear old Louis, so far away today. Is that another Selena? No. Vespa family was strongly bound to the textile world. Is that blood? Probably not ready to go through there yet. Oh, okay. There are legs, person's body. Is that can't be Margaret Vesper. Some very pretty brunette girl, or maybe she looks a bit psycho in the middle there. And she looks a bit dead to the side. Okay. Right, I need to do something to get her moving. These books were covering the evolutions of fashion, but she was a singer. She didn't do fashion. Did I get this one? No, I didn't. Selena to William. Jim loves jazz. He's so sweet. I'm his princess from the cold. He says we are in May 1936. He thinks the West Coast isn't swinging enough. Jazz expands from New Orleans to New York, where the clubs are crazy. They dance, they sing, the party never ends, and that's why everything takes a new turn this very year. Jim tells me he loves me. I am 24, and he is 15 years older. And I have nothing against older kind of relationships, providing it's all legal. But I don't care. He's the first man I ever really knew. He wants to move his office to New York and to live there with me. New York, can you imagine? The bands refuse to go. Gats has a kid. Marcus is about to get married. Bill doesn't like New York. This is the end of Selena and the Frozen Sons. I don't care, says Jim. The audience wants you. They will have you. My parents disagree. If I leave, I am not their child anymore. I think that says I already belong to my fans. Wait, where's Selena gone? Right, so... a wobbly wardrobe full of old mothballs. Right, I've read that. Scrawny body was rotting around. We must be patient. Right, did we get that one? Henry. Yeah. That's their love letter. These brand new science books had just arrived from Germany. Okay, I think that's William Vesper's diary again. Tonight I woke up again with a start. It felt like the weight on my chest. The shadows seemed to condense more, and because... I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. There's some creepy shit going on in my ears, and I'm not scared. The shadows seemed to condense more and more because of hatred. Her hatred. Why does she hate everything? The wrench will never... That wrench will never leave me in place. I tried to turn on the light, but the fuses tripped once again. As I was reaching for the matchbox I keep under my pillow, I felt, dear God, I felt the tip of a nail on my arm. I screamed and fell out of bed. Then I remembered the matches I keep in my pocket of my pyjamas. But every time she attacks me, the bloody matches go out. I keep in my pocket of my pyjamas. As the darkness that were lurking below the bed started crawling along my legs, I scratched... Oh God, this is creepy. I scratched the match, and it felt as the room started to inflate, returning to its original size. I couldn't sleep anymore. I went to town again. I had to do something, but these moments of peace are getting shorter and shorter. Mother, behave. Oh, lovely. All the candles in here had burnt out long ago. A landmark of the Boston Vesper had managed to navigate the waters of the collapsing economy without harm. The people thought they were made to stand the test of time. Yet today, the American industry is recovering under the New Deal set by Mr. Roosevelt. One can hardly overlook the signs of plummeting Vesper, job cuts, failed deliveries, board members' resignation, unjustified foreign investments. The company seems to be falling on itself, and the long-term employees are starting to worry. As of today, William Vesper, heir of the current CEO, refuses to comment on the situation. Let's hope this is only a something slump. Oh, something drawing the word Dad. That was Henry Vesper's body. Gross. A collection of tiny children's cards protected from the glass. William 5th, 1910. William 6-year-old dreaming state. So he dreamt he was Cthulhu. Where? Screenshot. Okay, that's an interesting development. Wait, whoa, what's that thing? Souvenirs from trips to Africa. Margaret's diary. Oh, Margaret. Bitter woman. Henry firmly dug his fingers into my wrist. I couldn't move, and I saw God with a sword bearing a steel star. Fear left me, and I started walking away, dragging Henry out of bed. He fell to the ground, and his head hit the vase. He was moaning and trying to keep blood from flowing over his open head. I talked to the shadow in him. You think you scare me? I don't fear you anymore. If you think you have a place in this family, I'll disappoint you. Henry, you can have him, but you'll never have William. Henry started crying, his eyes rolling as he was calling for his mother. God, how disgusting a madman looks. Dr. Rosenthal diagnosed aggravated syphilis, contracted God knows where. I wasn't surprised. He told me to prepare myself for the worst, that he wouldn't have other attacks. It doesn't matter. I care only about something, about William. He can still be saved, and with him, the future of this house, my mission, I will give it my all. Someone wrote a final letter, then came the dust. The candles here burnt out long ago. I haven't entered the room since his first attack. Today I went to visit Henry after my prayer. I expected to find him broken down, wrapped in a stench of death. On the opposite, he looked peaceful, and the room was clean. The servants were taking care of him like he was a child. When I asked him how he felt, he laughed. You are a dark sun, Margaret. You being here doesn't bode well. I I offered him prayer. Pray with me, to share what he had in his heart. He answered, you can't share anything with the locked chest. God is open for you, I told him. I'm his only vessel. He started reciting the Bible. Now the earth was formless and empty, and the darkness was over the surface of the deep. Then he added, that is what the world is to me now. It is also says the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. I tried. He laughed. You are filled. What? You who are filled with the Spirit every day, look at you and tell me. His soul is dead. His body will soon follow. So, yeah, basically, the moon was out there. It would never abandon us. Can I get that side? Oh, shit! Oh my god, she's in the room with me! Fudge cakes. This is June, but I can't tell which day it is. I'm not only losing my mind and memory. As for Margaret. Right, I'm just gonna roll it and we're gonna run. We're gonna run. We need to get out of here. Evil wench! Jeez. Will do. Lucky I saw her. That evil wench was going to come up behind me. Saving in progress. I'm going to make it to chapter 3. I'm going to make it to chapter 3. Come on, you evil bint. You can stay in that room. Okay. Door is locked. Impressive collection of astronomy books. Oh, the bathroom. Towels and tools from the time when the house was wealthy. More matches. Fantastic. Some matches, that would be helpful. Right. I'm sorry I didn't read through the last letter. I kind of thought... I kind of panicked, but I kind of stayed on it, so if you want to watch it again, you can read through what was said. So, okay. I don't think she's in the loo. I think we're safe in here. I cannot come every day to treat... Right. Letter from Dr. Rosenthal to Margaret. Okay. Dear Margaret, I cannot come every day to treat your husband's seizures. As I told you, they are unavoidable at this stage of the disease, and they will get worse. I fully understand your worries, considering the responsibilities of your husband in the Vesper business, which is why I urge you to get ready for the worst. Henry refuses to be sent to hospital, enjoying his family and his home as part of his last will. Let me clear all doubts once and for all. Syphilis is not hereditary. Well, duh. This condition passed on through the genes, but from a mother to child. Right. Let me clear all doubts. And for all, syphilis is not a hereditary condition passed through genes, but from a mother to a child through placental barrier. In other words, it doesn't cross generations. Syphilis killed your father, but you are healthy and sound. Your son is healthy and sound. The idea of inherited congenital dementia is an obsession and an intellectual construct, nothing more. They're wrong. You can catch syphilis. You can pass syphilis onto an unborn child. I'm sure of it. I did a study as part of a course I was on, because I did a big sciencey thing a long time ago. You are obviously exhausted. You should take some rest. Dr. Rosenthal. I couldn't see anything because my matches went out. Margaret is not in the bathroom. She knows that I need quiet time. I'm up at the second floor. One problem. Settled. Hold on. Finding a plan at the second floor was like having another fragment of the mystery setting in place. Right, we have... That's the letter. loo? Toilets were out of commission, but the owner didn't seem to mind. Ew. Right. So, we are... Okay, if you think about it, we are in the loo. Is that another stairwell? Oh shit! Right, that door is locked. Careful, Margaret will have us. Go away, Margaret. Is that her? I have a bad feeling Margaret's about again. Oh! On the threshold of Mandas! You have earned a trophy. Fantastic. William, my son, that you would... Okay, is this from Henry to William? William, my son, that you would see me leaving as I am now is breaking my heart. I admire your courage, and I don't know how to thank you for seeing me as your father all the way to the end, and not as a sick man or a madman. I am tired. My fingers are shaking, and yet there are so many things I'd still like to tell you. Death is a terrible thing, William. It makes us weak and cowardly. It takes everything from us. But seeing you growing up is a constant joy for me. Thanks to you, I am more than a man. I am a father. I hope I have taught you enough. Do not trust your mother. Well, clearly. Listen to her, be obedient, but never trust her. The day you turn 20, you will become head of the Vesper factory. Although young, you will be able to rely on precious and wise advisors. Always listen to Jack Winterstone. You already know him. You will learn to appreciate how valuable a friend he is. You will be free, then free from her. I need sleep. Something, Everard doubt. Play the piano, I will hear you. Wait! So we need to find a piano. Okay, that door's locked. Margaret's behind that door. Oh, crap. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, right, so she's in here. Oof.